A few weeks ago, I attended an event where I learned about Ewe dancing and drumming. The dance, Gahu, comes from Ghana. For the Ewe, drumming and dancing always go together. Different dances have different meanings. Some are more traditional, while others are more modern. We started out by learning the basic steps of the dance. We started with taking 2 steps with one foot, then 2 steps with the other, while walking in a circle. In order to learn the rhythms, we had to sing them. Once we had the basic steps and rhythms down, we were given instruments to use. The first instruments that were used were the bells and the axatse. These played the first rhythms that everyone learned at the beginning. I played the axatse. It is a gourd with beads tied around the outside of it. It is played by banging it against my thigh and palm. The rhythm that is played was pati pa pa. I liked playing this so much that I decided to stick with it for the rest of the event. The dancers added some arm movements to the basic steps while we played our rhythms on our instruments. After most people seemed to get the basics down, several people were taught rhythms to play on the drums. All the drums had different names and different roles on the song, so they each had their own rhythm. Some of the drums in this family weren't brought because they were so large. The music became much more complex when several new rhythms were added. Everyone had to keep their rhythm in their head, but at the same time, they needed to listen to everyone else so that we would stay together. It took us a few tries, but after a while, we got it. At this point, the dancers were taught several variations of the dances. These variations include things like putting their arms in the air, getting down low, and putting their hands on the hips of the person in front of them. All this was done while still doing the basic steps in a circle. They knew when to change based on the rhythm of the lead drum. This type of music was different from anything I've ever heard before, but I really got into it. It was so much fun when we were all able to get in sync because the many layers of different drum patterns sounded really cool together. It was fun to be part of this and to know that everyone here was working towards creating the music that we were all enjoying. It was also fun to watch the dancers as we played. Having the dance go along with the music really made the entire event more exciting. Overall, I liked this event a lot. I got a chance to have a lot of fun and learn about a different culture. It seemed by the end that everyone participating was really enjoying themselves. We all had different parts, but putting them together created an experience that was far more interesting than the individual parts and was really fun. I'd like to see more Rose events like this one in the future.